Before you start on the panel discussion, I think I, with slight delay, have the pleasure and the honor to welcome you here. Sorry, we have some critical meeting upstairs and I was delayed for 10 minutes. Thanks for the patience. I really welcome you to us here, to Knorr-Bremse, and to this forum. It's a pleasure to show you also our premises and to facilitate the event and to have you here from your organizations and also from your countries. For us, the forum is an important point. Yeah? Let me address a couple of points that are important, and you will hear that. We are a global market leader, as you know, for brake systems. We carry brakes in the names, but we also have many other systems on the vehicle. And why do I say this? This makes it more and more important for us because we want to drive the shift to a sustainable transportation, a secure and a next generation of mobility as Knorr-Bremse. We see ourselves as a supplier to cater for that. We see megacities that are expanding. We see the passenger numbers rising, which is a good thing for all of us, for our green movement. But we also see a high pressure that our platforms and trains, they need to adapt to that pressure. Yeah? That's one aspect. So for me as a managing director here at Knorr-Bremse, it's important to oversee an efficient global strategy for taking into account that sustainability in this fast-changing environment, and also to always create this momentum of innovation. And this is why I'm glad that you are here, that we can also host this forum to support this collaboration amongst us. That's really important. I think the European standards that we discuss, they are driven by demands, and I think it's a very good way. It's not the fastest, quickest way because there are principles that you just dictate standards. Yeah? This is not the right approach. It takes longer, especially in railways. Typically, I'm also coming from some other industries at some point. It takes longer, but it's so important that we go through this transparent, consensus-based process on these standards now. It's a bit longer, but it helps to have those standards really solid and generated for the next years to come. So this is an important element for us. Of course, the CEN and the CEN Elect are important committees here, and to admire and we really support this goal of one standard, one test, and accepted everywhere. That's a goal. Yeah? It's not easy. We know it at railway. It's specifically not easy. But it's really a goal that we should strive for, and appreciate that you all put in your efforts today in achieving that goal. Very much appreciated, and we are always supporting that from Knorr-Bremse side. You know, today we have an important focus on digitalization and cybersecurity. I'm responsible also for the cybersecurity. It was, even for us as Knorr-Bremse, I need to tell you, it was not easy amongst our various business lines within one corporation to find the good cooperation. How do we go about? Do our platform screen doors, do our brakes, do our train control management systems, do they follow their own needed development in cybersecurity and digitalization? How can we make it and achieve a common approach to that? We do this. It's not easy. So it must be even more difficult to achieve it across corporations. It's very clear. But we already see in our group that, and it's very strongly supported by Dr. Eichhorn, that we see this benefit already now. But it was not easy. The easiest thing for us would have been, and I think Max, you would agree, yeah, everybody does entrepreneurial his own thing. Yeah, less friction, maybe some speedboats. Well, the problem is in the end you don't arrive at the target and the best way for the company. And if we transfer that principle into the industry, yes, it takes more time, yes, it's effort, yes, it's friction, but once you achieve this, once we synchronize, we have a really strong pillar and a very solid base for that. It holds much longer. So I want to cut myself short a bit here. I really appreciate if we can help and if we all achieve this joint target together and bring with this conference our come closer to that goal, I would very much say it's a big success. And it will be only a small step today. But if we make multiple small steps, we are there, and it's worth it to do it jointly. So thank you very much. Don't want to hold up the conference now. Thanks for being here. I hope everything runs perfect. Max, let me know if we have some issues and we need some technical topics to be addressed. If you need some other facilities, we are here. I'm in the same building. I will address it right away. Thanks. Have a good time and a very good meeting, constructive meeting.